The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie ball game, 14 points apiece. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. Second and long. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. From the gun is Luton. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. And they'll send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's Kamara. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, and it's Kamara again. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll find Williams on the slant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Jackson on first down. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Jerry Rice, open right side. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And as a result, possession switches hands. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Luton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 9. Luton going to pass it out of the shotgun. And that will be incomplete as well. So they bring out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Kamara now to return. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. A little juke, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. To throw again on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Junior Seau, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle. Jackson to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Brandon Marshall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, Junior Seau. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither. And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off. Luton to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there. Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it? It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them. Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Luton. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Jackson. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10. And I would expect pressure here. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now is Jackson. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Jackson to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Jackson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. To throw is Wentz. Touchdown! It's complete. A.J. Green. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now Wentz on third down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Coverage there by Kevon Seymour. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz running right through it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Reception made by Green. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Not. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz. And this one quickly to land. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. It's a slant to Gronkowski. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 more there and another first down. Now Wentz again. He's got Green. Runs over him. Still fighting for more. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Now Wentz. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A.J. Green there to make the grab. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits as his guys have now moved out in front.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down 7. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Finding Green complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Wentz's throw taken in by Green here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that challenge, a successful one. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied. second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you've given yourself a chance.
And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this is recovered by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. Here are the Chargers now as they get set to go on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. On the throw. Let him too much that time. It's incomplete. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On play action, Wentz. He's airing it out for Williams. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet. Second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's... And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Here are the Chargers now as they get set to go on 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Wide open, Gronkowski. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for, but it'll be second and goal. Wentz going to throw. That's caught. It's Gronkowski. Touchdown, Chargers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 7. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense. And the ball is knocked out and picked up by the Chargers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie game, 21-21. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. As we get set here, first and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Newton. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. 2nd and 10. To the air again, Newton. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Out of the gun, Newton. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Now Newton. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Nicely done.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Here's Goff. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get... off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is taken at the 10. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They go play action now. Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play. Jackson will throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Steps away, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh, yeah, good job, fellas, good job.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Goff a handoff here to Swift.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. 68 yards. And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie, Divine Diablo. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. In search of redemption from the pick 6. Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this to Alizé Mack, the Notre Dame product.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They're led out by the NFL's MVP from 2019, now in his 4th season out of Louisville, Lamar Jackson. Play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Kamara off the draw. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Kamara. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. Second down. They go play action with Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach. Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4, but your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line, and it's 2nd and 4. He'll swing that out complete to Roundtree. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Got his man, it's Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half, now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cook. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jared Cook, 30. Working with his 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Open man, Gronkowski complete.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing is Jackson. Taking a shot here for Marshall. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 4th down, here's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Williams, a 9-yard touchdown grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going.
And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Working his way in there that time, Melvin Ingram to make the stop. Back now in Tampa. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Herbert. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
After the interception, here's Jackson going for it all. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert now. Man open left side. It's Williams. And this will leave him a yard short.
Second down at 4. Back to throw here, Herbert. His throw incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he's with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Now room for Eckler. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Second and 4. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That catch good for only a couple.
And there's a completion to the...
Four yards remain for second down. And he is met at the line. Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. Room here to run. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On 1st and 10, Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's got room. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the
the 2. 78 yards rushing for him now as he's... And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. From the 40 now on second down. Herbert, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. He'll check this down to Roundtree. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Block Edwards now to punt it away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Play action. Now Jackson. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Jackson. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And there are... And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, if you're ever going to try the fake punt, this would seem to be the place to do it, but it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you got to make sure you throw it to your guys and not the other team. But yes, in this spot on the field, only needing a few yards for a first, I think that decision was okay and spot on. The problem was the execution. It was not.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Escaping the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Jackson now. And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
What a luxury to have a tight end. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. From the 40 now on 2nd down, Herbert. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Well, part.
And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Herbert over the middle, it's Jared Cook. Herbert hooking up with Cook for an LA first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set, so everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And
that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and he brings it back to right around the... And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Herbert. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. from just shy of midfield. Jackson. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A give. This is Kamara. Oh, he bowls over him. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Jackson. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 in the decision. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
nowhere to go for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. And complete, right side to Cook. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it... It was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Taken in at the 11. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. Of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson buying time to his left. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. They go play action now. Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Williams there to make the grab. And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Play action. It's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.